How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm also doing well, and thank you for asking.
Yeah,
So, how was your
yeah.
day so far?
It was a hectic day, I would say, because I have taken 2 or 3 sessions with the other YouTubers or the teachers. So it was a hectic day. But you have insisted me for the session, so I thought that I should join and give chance to you.
Okay, thank you for that, ma'am.
Yeah, because after that I have exams, so I'll not be able to attend the session after 12. So that's why I joined this session today only.
Hmm. Okay, I was also thinking like after 1 month, maybe I would be not able to have this kind of session. So I thought let's have conversation as much as I can. So I'm doing that. So,
Even.
would you like to introduce yourself as we are meeting first time? So,
Yeah, I would really love to introduce myself again. So my name is Kirti Dubey. I belong from India, basically from Uttar Pradesh. But currently, I'm living in Delhi for my study purpose with my family. I'm pursuing graduation. It's my final year. On the other hand, if I talk about my hobby, so I really love to travel the world and I really love to sing song and listening music and talk with people. So that's my little introduction.
okay, that's really great. So you are from UP, eh?
Yeah, I'm from Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, so you might be know about Nepal.
Yeah, a little bit only because I've just read only in books and some of newses I just heard about Nepal, but I've never been to Nepal. My father went Nepal for so many times, like for he was doing job that time earlier 90 during 90s, so he went Nepal and he shared some of the Kathmandu and all the things. That's
Hmm.
only I know about Nepal. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Okay, thank you for that. So you can see my name on screen. I am Rajesh, and basically I'm from Nepal. Currently, I'm talking to you from Saudi Arabia, where I'm working at a restaurant as well as coffee shop as a waiter. And it's been more than 3.5 years I'm here. And talking about my schooling, I have done plus two, and after that, I had to drop out my schooling. It's all because of financial crisis, and then I thought I should move in Saudi Arabia.
Sorry for the interruption.
Okay, nothing else.
Children are nowadays very interested to know what are we doing. So
Yeah, it's okay. It's not a big problem.
yeah, you were sharing about your journey. Please go ahead.
No, I have already told. So I have already told you I'm from Nepal. So currently I'm living in Saudi Arabia. So it's been more than 3.5 years I'm here, and I had to move in Saudi Arabia. It's all because of financial crisis, and so I thought like if I'll live in Nepal, might I'll have to face some struggle, go through poverty. So I thought moving in abroad it would be better opportunity for me, and I moved here, and now I'm here. So yeah,
Okay,
that is all
well,
about me.
very good to know about you that you have moved to Saudi Arabia in order to gain independence and in order to stand on your own feet. So that's very great. And what do you think about India? Do you really think that if you would have come to India, you will be able to do or earn as much as you are doing or earning in Saudi Arabia?
Okay. So I say like I live near the Bihar border and we have a Bihar border. So that's the reason I have been to Bihar so many times, more than 15 or 20 times. And there's I never went to do work. I was over there to just buy some stuff and for medical purpose I was there. And talking about like doing a job in India, it would be also better opportunity. In India, like might I can get some money, but talking about like in Nepal, I would be not able to make that much money as I can make in India. But abroad, it would be better opportunity for everyone because here's like you can earn in like a dollars and India, and that's the reason it's gets just a little bit like a higher in Nepal or even in India. So I say like Saudi Arabia, it would be better opportunity.
So as you have shared that you are able to achieve or earn more in Saudi Arabia, but if you will get opportunity, you will definitely come here in India as well.
Yeah, absolutely. I have a dream to go in Mumbai once times and
Oh,
Delhi it is also so very near. So I love to travel. I love to go over there. And if I'll get a job over there, so definitely I want to do work in India rather than coming in Saudi, Dubai, Qatar like that. So definitely I don't like to come here. So yeah.
okay. So as you are in Saudi Arabia, I want to know that what are the things you like in Saudi Arabia or the things which is fascinating you because you have been there for 3 years, 3 and more years. So I
Yeah.
want to know about it.
Hmm. Okay. So here in Saudi Arabia, what's happened where I'm living, it is a one of the beautiful place and beautiful estate in Saudi Arabia. So here I can see beautiful nature views, and talking about like a Saudi Arabia, like an infrastructure. So it is a quite advanced. So here's I would say like here's Saudi government law. It is really amazing, and I like that. Even if you want to like a have alcohol, you can't have here. It is a fully restriction. And talking
Yeah, there
about
is a
like
lot of restriction
yeah.
more than in India.
Yes, but India like there is open, but in Saudi Arabia it is not open, and that's the reason people are so very
Right.
generous and so very respectful. Like whenever like a customer come at a restaurant, they always like give respect toward other person. So I really like their generosity. There's a kind-hearted like these kinds of things. I really like to be here. But talking about like a weather in Saudi Arabia, what's happened? Like it is a desert country, yeah. So in a desert country, definitely here temperature would be high. So here's
Right, right.
always temperature would be above like a 50 or 54 degrees Celsius. So it is a quite high, and no anyone they dare to go out in evening time. So
So will
that's
you
the I
have
can say
to
problem.
struggle a lot in terms of temperature, I would say. In
Yeah, it
India,
is a true.
in Delhi also, it's kind of scorching heat. Like if you go outside during afternoon, you will not able to, stay outside for even 10 minutes. This kind of, it is just because of climate change and the global warming. This can be the cause of high temperature nowadays. In India, if I talk about in India, but in other countries, yeah, Saudi Arabia is fully of desert country, so it is obvious that there would be so warm temperature. Yeah, I
Yeah.
really like the way you are sharing about the Saudi Arabia. So, do you have any question for me as well?
Yeah, absolutely. I had a many question, but like I would say, like in Saudi Arabia, also like in many state, there is not that much of temperature. I would say like where I am living, it's called Ava Estate, and it is one of the beautiful estate in Saudi Arabia. So here temperature would be always 25 or 30 degree temperature. So we don't feel that much of like hot, and we enjoy even like during a daytimes we go out and we can see hilly area, green day. You might would be like a wondering how it would be possible in Saudi Arabia hilly area, but it is a possible say it's like a hilly area. I also like a shocked like a first times I got to know here's like in some place there is so much of like a cold, and there's you are not going to feel that much of hot, and you can see beautiful nature views. So when I saw
Have
it's
you
really
ever been
quite
to
amazing, I would
Burj
say.
Khalifa? Have you ever been to Burj Khalifa?
No, Burj Khalifa, it is located in Dubai, but I am in
Dubai, yeah.
Saudi Arabia, so definitely I would be not able to. But I have seen, like when I was coming from Nepal, so I have first landed in Dubai airport. So from there, maybe like from a sky, I have seen Burj Khalifa, and I did not like I never visited maybe Burj Khalifa, but it is one of the tallest building in the world.
Right.
So
Uh,
I have seen
I
maybe
also had
like
a
a
dream of going there, but I thought you may have visited. But yeah, I will. I wish you best for your that journey because I know you must have this desire to go there once in a Burj Khalifa. Every
uh,
Indians have desire to go once
mhm.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Like everyone, they want to like see. And Dubai, it is also one of the cleanest, like a cleanest, and you can say safest country. And it's a really enjoyable like area you can see over there, and advanced infrastructures and skycraft. These kinds of things you can see even in Saudi or Dubai both. So, but if you are living in like a city area, then you would be able to see. But living in village side, definitely you don't have these kinds of opportunity. So, might you are not going to see that. Okay,
Well, I
ma'am.
can
So
say that your English is such a fantastic because you are improving day by day. I saw your some videos. I've just gone through your channel and watching your videos, and I really appreciate the way you are speaking English. Really good.
thank you,
Well
ma'am.
done.
Thank you. But I say like it's been a long time. I have started working on it. So definitely it's all because of my hard work, dedication, which
Right.
I had put in. So that's the reason I am speaking like that. And even then, like we have a room for improvement. So I am learning every day. I'm talking with the co-learner, YouTubers, even with myself every time to learn something new. So yeah, that's how I am improving. And yeah, you might have seen me like on Rajni ma'am videos
Yeah, I've seen
because
some of your
yeah.
videos there. Yeah,
No,
that's
I
how I
had
get to know about you.
yeah, 2 days back I had a conversation with her, and actually literally I was just a little bit nervous because she is a wonderful speaker, and due to I was feeling nervous, but even then I share my thought, idea, whatever I used to know.
Even it's my session with you, like it's my eighth or ninth session with you, and I feel right now I'm feeling confident. Earlier when I have started, I was kind of person who was shivering when I have talked to Shanta ma'am. Do you know about Shanta ma'am?
Yeah, I know. And
So when I talked to her, I was kind of, feeling shivering from inside and feeling fearless, like kind of fear I have that how to talk with her. Such a brilliant teacher and a YouTuber.
yes.
So, but I have not talked to Rajni ma'am till yet. But yeah, we'll do it
No,
soon.
I also like sometimes I think like if I'm connecting with some better English speaker, how I'm going to speak. So these kinds of thought always it's haunt me, and I started feel nervous or hesitate. And I have watched that video with Santa ma'am, and you also mentioned in that video I'm feeling just a little bit nervous. But even then you
Right.
were quite confident, and you spoke amazing English, I'd say. So,
Thank you.
ma'am, I would love to know about your English journey. Like, how did you learn? And did you have to like face any struggle while learning this language? So, would you like to elaborate something else about it?
Yeah, definitely, sure. Thank you for asking this question. So, I have mentioned in my videos that the journey has started earlier during my childhood, like when I came to Delhi. So, what happened? I just joined one school, and there people are speaking the native language and English. So, what happened? I was not able to grab their language because I was new to Delhi. In Delhi, I was new, so I was not able to understand their native language. And then what happened? They started speaking English, and in UP during 2020, 2014 or 13, I didn't have smartphone, so I was not able to translate or learn anything from YouTube because we have only keypad that phone. After Corona, I got my phone, the smartphone. So I was not able to understand what they were speaking. That's how my journey started. They spoke. Some of my friends spoke harsh words to me, like you are not even able to understand English. So that's how journey started. And during Corona, I found some of YouTubers. I was searching for British, English, and American, but the accent was quite difficult for me. They speak like a fluently and flawlessly, and they don't focus on grammar part. If you notice, they just speak fluently, and they don't notice the grammar part, like the way we Indians focus more of grammar. So I just found videos of Rajni ma'am and other YouTubers. That's how my journey started, and I also started watching that Palki Sharma. There's a journalist Palki Sharma and other TED Talk videos. These are the videos which helped me a lot in my learning journey. And yeah, I also have some self motivation that I can also do it because everybody is able to do it. There's that Dehati ma'am on YouTube. She
Yeah,
inspires me like yeah, she inspires me like she is living in village and she's able to speak like a pro. She is very good in English. So I was thinking that if she is able to do, I can also able to do. I'm a student, and we are a new youth of this generation, so we are able to grab any opportunity. Earlier our parents were not able to do that much, but we are able to do. So that's how my journey going. Yeah.
that's really amazing, I'd say. And self motivation, it is important, yeah. Because like
Right.
if you don't have self motivation mind, you can distract and you are not going to focus on your path, whatever you want to achieve, yeah. And you mentioned
Right.
about Dehati ma'am, yeah. So today I had a conversation with her as well, and
Wow.
she uploaded that video. I really don't know like why she did not edit anything else. Just that said like she upload. So even then like that video was good, but she's supposed to like edit that video. Then it could like get better, but they she did not. I
I would
really don't know
definitely
what's
go and
happening.
watch that video because I have never watched till yet, but I'll definitely go and watch.
Yeah, no, 2 or 3 hours before she has uploaded. So that's the reason you
Okay.
did not get that video.
Right, because I had session with two or three subscribers, so I was like, I have to go with flow. That's why I have not checked any uploaded video.
Mm. So nowadays you are having conversation with a co-learner or a YouTuber.
Actually, you are the first I have as a co-learner, but and YouTuber as well, I would say. But nowadays, I'm just having conversation with the YouTubers only because I have just started my journey this month. Only I have started my journey. If you have noticed that in my videos, I have just started uploading these videos. Earlier, I just stopped and watch more often. I watch these videos only, but now I got courage to talk with them. That's how I. It's my you are the I guess eighth one whom I talking with in English. I having session with you. So you are the eighth one. So that's how I'm going.
And even I'm the person who was so very introvert and not having a social skill. This kinds of person I was when I was in Nepal, and even like being on these kinds of platform, I was not able to speak with anyone. So first times I
Now
had a
you are
conversation.
ambivert. You can say.
Maybe. So first times I had a conversation with a tutor on English area, and I took a maybe trial session only. And after that, it has started to ask like you will have to buy a plan, and only then you can book session. So I really don't have that much money to pay. So I had a conversation, and I would say that conversation literally it went terrible. I was not able to speak. I used to feel fumble, nervous, and like using a lots of filler word. So I was that kind of person just like 2 weeks before. And when
Oh,
I started to have say like these kinds of conversation again and again, like more than 10, maybe 10 to the video call conversation I had, and now I can say I have improved, I have reduced my fear, and now I can talk with anyone. And yeah, definitely I can talk with anyone. But even then, like sometimes, like before connecting with the other person, I feel like nervous, like how I'll talk, whether I would be able to express my thought or not. So yeah, so for a while
actually,
I get maybe nervous.
we feel for perfectionism, but nobody in the world is perfect. Everybody make mistake and learn from the mistakes. So you are also doing the same. Even I am not a perfect speaker. I am just learning. I am the beginner. So that's how we learn from mistake. If you were not showing courage to talk with a YouTuber or anyone, then how will you learn? You have to do practice. Either you will do shadowing or other practice, but if you are doing virtual conversation or face to face, then it would be more beneficial for you, because we have AIs and so many apps, but you will not connect through emotionally. Okay. If you want to connect emotionally, you have to talk with someone, and
Yes.
it will definitely help you in future. Like it will definitely help you in clearing interviews or whatever you will do. So it's very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it is true because like before having this conversation, always I used to feel how I'm going to have conversation and how I'm going to talk. Always I had this kinds of fear, but after like doing these kinds of activities again and again, more than like 10 times, like 12 times, I become comfortable. So until and unless you will not put yourself in situation and in this silence, till then you are not going to improve and you are not going to, I can say, gain your fluency and confidence. So you'll have to take these kinds of challenge or risks, and definitely you are going to improve gradually. Might be like it will take time because like it is a
It
slow
will take
process.
time.
It
Nothing
will
will
take time.
happen
Yeah.
in a one go. You have to
Yes.
take small step. So it's your which session, like you have how many session you have done so far?
Maybe like 10 or 12, not more than that. And
So you are also a beginner like me.
yeah, I am also so very beginners here.
How
And
do you learn? I want to ask this question, that how do you learn? You are improving, like you were fluent till when you went to Abu Dhabi, or you were just started learning?
Okay, my English journey it has started when I was in Nepal. But like there's I have just prepared myself like how I can introduce myself. So I can crack interview, I can get a opportunity to move in Saudi Arabia. So only I had this kinds of thought. But when I came in Saudi, then I realized I should work on it so I can get a better opportunity. Because even being here in Saudi, I'm not getting that much of good salary. I'm facing lots of problem. Might you would be thinking like if a person would be other like a other country, they would be like making a good money and they would be like living comfortable life. But no, not for everyone. Some people they have a comfortable life, but for some people not. So I would say like I have like a 2 or 3 types of like a job I'll have to do, and even then I'm not making like that much of money. So I realize I should not stay here for long period of time, and I should find another opportunity. So initially I used to think I should move in European country, but after improving communication skills, I'd say now I have a thought to be on social media and have conversation with a YouTuber, co-learner, and upload these kinds of video. But before starting my YouTube channel, I'd say like just 2 or 3 months before I have started my YouTube channel. So that times like I used to upload just solo video and short video. But nowadays I upload conversation only and sometimes short as well. So nowadays I have only this kinds of dream be on social media. So yeah, and nowadays I'm really happy. I'm so very interested to talk with a learner and even like a YouTuber with anyone. So I'm really
So
happy nowadays.
yeah. So do you find someone in Dubai? Like I want to know about the people. They are very kind of helpful people, or what kind of people they are? Like they are helpful, kind, or you were living there for so long. So what do you think about them?
Okay, I say like who is
Their
from different.
culture, or do you want to share about their culture or the things which you feel new or unique there?
Okay, I say like here's Saudi Arabia culture. It is totally different than India or Nepal.
Right.
It is a so very strong government law country here, so you will have to follow all rules. And this country mostly safe for girls. Like girls are so very safe here in Saudi. And I'd say like is I have already mentioned about like alcohol, it is a restriction here. You can't find. So that's and in Saudi Arabia, mostly people they speak Arabic language. So if you are talking with local people, you must have to use like Arabic only. So if you
Do you
don't
know
know,
Arabic language?
I'd say I know Arabic because it's been more than 3.5 years. So definitely I'd say I know Arabic. I can speak. I can say I can make other person understand through Arabic language. But even then I can say I'm not that much of fluent. But yeah, I can speak, I can understand through Arabic. But talking about their food, people they have different kinds of like a cuisines. I really don't know like what kinds of food it's called. So they have a totally different food than India. We love to have a spices food, but in Saudi Arabia, people they really don't like to have a spices food. They eat non-spices food, non-salty food, non-oily. So these kinds of food they prefer to have. But they have also different kinds of tastes. Like they love to have Indian food and Bengali food, Pakistani food, these kinds of. So they have also different kinds of like a taste. And as I have told you, like here, so you can see like a advanced infrastructures, a skycraft like that. So here's it. And also big shopping mall. So here's mostly people they love to visit the shopping mall. There they can see everything. They can even like have coffee inside shopping mall and whatever they want to do, they can do in shopping mall. So yeah, that's thing, and that is their culture, I would say.
So they are more towards the healthy diet. Yeah.
Yeah,
I really like
absolutely.
to and shocked to know about their lifestyle.
Mm. They love to
Freedom
have
burger.
like a non-spices food, I would say, rather than having like a
Yeah.
spices food.
In
So
India,
definitely,
we love to have spicy food like chole bhature and chole kulche. Have you ever eaten this food in Bihar or somewhere?
no. I never tried these kinds of food, but I would say like I have tried idli dosa. It is a South Indian food, and
It's my favorite.
whenever I used to go in city here also, so there are times I used to have like these kinds of South Indian food. But talking about like a North Indian food, like a chola bhatura, you said I really don't like I never ate it, so I really don't know about that food, how exactly it is.
Actually, it's very famous in Punjab because it's more of them. Punjabi used to have kulcha and chole bhature. But yeah, it's very tasty. But in terms of healthy, it's not healthy. It's totally spicy and oily food.
Yeah, chola
Uh,
bhatura, it is
yeah,
kind of like a gravy, yeah, and it would be
yeah.
really like so much of like a spices has put it, or maybe oily, these kinds of. I also don't
We
prefer to
Indians
have
love to
these kinds
have
of food.
spice on our food in our food and in our words as well.
Mm. I used to have a lot of like these kinds of spices food, but nowadays I have reduced. I really don't prefer to have spices. Rather than I also eat like a simple food without like a more spices, more salty, because I focusing more on my health and due to I want to like take like a good diet.
So, do you live alone in Saudi Arabia or with like with your family or someone?
I would say here I live by myself. My parents they are living in Nepal, and some of my friends I can say I have a many friend. I can't say I'm living alone. So I have many friends who is from India, Bangladesh. So we live together, we hang out together, and yeah, we enjoy sometimes. So we have a friend, I say.
Yeah, well, it's very interesting to know about the journey and the way you are enjoying your life and earning good, not good, but yeah, earning decent. But yeah, I really wish to you for the best and to get the good opportunity because you are putting so much effort, in social media also, and this will help you to grow more. Like you will able to face people, then if you have the communication skill and confidence, you will get anything in your life. But the thing is that you have to be motivated and you should have that desire to grab that opportunity, right?
Yeah,
So I
absolutely. Okay, tell me something about what is your like a favorite food? Is we
Okay,
are talking
as
about
I've
like a
shared
food.
that I actually in India we have diverse culture and diverse countries. So what happened? I enjoyed a lot of foods. So I don't have any specific particular favorite food. I love to have South Indian foods like idli dosa. Somewhere I like my North Indian foods. That's the simple one, dal chawal. So I can't say that I have any single favorite food. So I enjoy all the genres of food, like whatever the food. But yeah, I'm vegetarian, so I love to have vegetarian food only.
Okay, so you are vegetarian. Okay, that's the
Yeah.
reason you said like idli dosa. So these are vegetarian all. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm the person who is non-vegetarian. I love to have everything, like except beef. I don't eat beef, but yeah, I can have mutton, chicken, egg, everything. So yeah, I'm not vegetarian. So you have like I can say your most favorite food is it is like a dosa in Italy. Okay, and
Yeah.
what about like
I
have you ever tried like a street food like pani puri and these kinds of
Yeah, pani puri. It
noodles?
is, in our North India. If you have ever heard the Banaras, do you know about Banaras?
Yeah, I know, I know.
Kashi, Vishwanath Temple, and Banaras. So there, if you have visited, if you will get chance, definitely go there. So there is one shop, Dinanath Chaat Bhandar. There I enjoyed a lot. Like there is one video on YouTube. The Asia's richest man, Ambani, Mrs. Ambani went there for the chart and all. So there I went there. I went there and I enjoyed the fast food like tikki, chaat, pani puri. It was very delicious. So I recommend you whenever you came in India, please go to Kashi Vishwanath temple and visit to that shop. Okay,
Okay,
then
thank
you
you for
will
that.
see how much tasty it was. You will, yeah, you
No,
have
like
to first see the taste and have.
also eat like in Nepal and noodles, and even like in Saudi Arabia. Sometimes like whenever we go in
Pani in Saudi Arabia as well.
like some people they are from Bangladesh, so they I can say put on like some stall maybe, and they sell pani puri. So we got a chance to have, but at this moment like it is difficult to find because it is maybe like a hot time, summertime. That's the reason like they are not selling. But even then like a
Actually, it
pani puri,
is
it is
quite
a
famous food in India and I think in Nepal it is also famous.
yeah, in Nepal also it is a really famous. Even momo, it's called in Nepal momo, noodles, and pani puri. These are really famous, and people are crazy to have, I would say.
Wow.
And
Yeah, in
like
Delhi also they have place for momos. Every time I found people they are having momos all the times. Like you will find everywhere in a single shop you will find momos.
yeah, I know about like India so much because I have been to Bihar so many times. So that's the reason I got to know like what kinds of like a food people they are eating and what kinds of like a street food I can also like see there and have. So I got to know. Okay, ma'am. Then we should wrap up this session because here's
Yeah,
I can see running out of time. And
yeah. It's been 1 minute we are talking,
mm,
and I really like the way you were speaking. I really enjoy to have conversation with you.
yeah, I also enjoy a lot. And thank you for giving me your valuable time. And thank you for that.
Thank you
So
so
I
much for joining me, and we will
same to you.
connect again.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not, man? Thank you for everything.
Okay, sure. Thank you so much.